Go.
Karim Bington.
Krishan Tennessee.
Kirsty.
Keontae Kelly.
Quantez Jordan.
Ashley.
My name is Jasmine Goff, and I'm doing a speech over Black Wall Street. I am going over this to inform you about Black Wall Street because it has not been brought up in schools and history, and this was something that's big, that's going on in school right now. In 1921, in Black Wall Street in the Greenwood district, that was one of our richest areas for black people. And in 1921, a black guy was in the elevator with a white teenager. He was 19, she was 17. She alleged he raped her, and they was going through court proceedings. The whites did not want to wait for the judge to actually. The courts didn't want. The white people didn't want to wait for the courts to make a decision, so they took matters into their own hands. They went to the black community on the Greenwood Center, and they actually bombed it up. They lynched any black person that they seen. They shot them. They burned up buildings. And that didn't last only overnight. It lasted for a couple of days. They went to people's homes, ransacked their homes. One known survivor that's 103 years old right now, named Olivia Hooker. She talked about how when it was her and her 6 other siblings, their mother had them hide underneath the table. And how they experienced the people come in the home and actually break everything that they had. And if they did see them, if they were caught, they would be dead right now. That I actually did not end there. It just kept on going on. So what they did with the bodies is hid them around town in mass graves. And going into right now, our city council, which is Vanessa Hill Harper, she and other councils are actually working to get those go to certain burial sites of alleged bodies of the victims from the Black Wall Street, and they're trying to dig them up to get them proper burials going on right now. And this is going to take a long time. They've been trying to get this done since 2016 or 17 currently. And they finally got approval to go to burial sites. I know one of those was the Will Rogers burial site that they're trying to go to. And this is something that's huge. We just had a Black Wall Street memorial that was done earlier this year that was revealed. It is a journalist. Okay, Luckerson made an article about a guy made a poem about the history of the Black Wall Street, and he was going into detail how basically blacks and whites in Tulsa at that time was separated by the railroads. So if you say northern, that's where African Americans was. If you say south, that's where whites was. So that's actually how the whites got over. They crossed the railroads, and that's when the massacre did start. A lot of people have been trying for years to get this in the history books, to bring this out, and it's been stopped until we got our new mayor, who's been a very good help to city councils in the North Tulsa area to help them be able to get things together and help situations that's going on with a lot of people. Currently right now, Olivia Hooker is still alive, and she still remembers that frightful night that happened that she will forever remember. She says she hasn't since moved away from Tulsa. She's staying in New York actually right now. So she will forever have those memories. She has shared it to her kids and her family where they know her history. And she is actually the only lone survivor of that terrible, terrible night. And I want to thank you all for listening to me tonight. Thank you.